semifinals with the top 4 seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So USC's offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. First, the home of the Cotton Bowl in modern times has become AT&T Stadium, a massive yet somehow intimate setting. Kirk, this, of course, is where the first championship game of the playoff era was played.
Well, who could forget that? When Ohio State took care of Oregon to win the national championship for Urban Meyer. And this game, like you said, I think it just seems to get bigger and bigger in this setting. The pressure these players feel. Let's see who can handle that the best today.
After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the Arkansas State Red Wolves offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. 2 good teams with great individual players.
Takes the handoff. It's Cross.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Rayner. Fires it to the wideout. The ball is picked off. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the Trojans are in the red zone now. Linebackers making some adjustments now. On first down, it's play action. Makes the grab. It's Jordan. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. And the Trojans line up with a first and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Well, that's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got him for a sack, a big play the senior leaders of this defense. So now at the 13-yard line, it's 2nd and long. Looking to pass, it's Rayner. Catch made on the left side. Breaking free at the 35. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they want. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. He's looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And the Red Wolves churn out another first down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finding space at the 20. Finally goes out of bounds, but a big play by this offense on the final play of the first quarter. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll run it here. Tackle at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. The Red Wolves will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Extra point makes the lead 4. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And And the USC offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Keeping it on the ground here. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Back to pass. It's Moss. Tries the right with a quick throw. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That's caught. It's Chambers. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas State. That's why he's a dangerous scrambler. The quarterback says, I'm just going to end this scoring drive right here. I'll do it myself.
Yeah, and everybody's covered downfield. The defense has done a pretty good job of containing the offense. The problem is this guy's creativity. I don't know, maybe put a spy, a linebacker on him to try to mirror him when he takes off the scramble.
Now to the PAT. The PAT is good, so it's a 14-3 lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Here comes a handoff. They bring him down right at the 20.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
That's caught. It's Branch. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
They're going to pick up a first down. Nice catch, but even a better throw to show that accuracy and efficiency from that quarterback spot. And my gosh, they have so many great quarterbacks over the years that played at USC. Go back to Carson Palmer, the year he won the Heisman. What a brilliant career he had for the men of Troy. Matt Leinart. Think back to those Norm Chow offenses and the championships that Matt Leinart won. And, of course, more recently, Caleb Williams for Lincoln Riley, running and throwing and making throws just like that.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, the running back at that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Back to throw. It's Moss. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. And the Trojans will crank up the tempo. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for his big tight end. makes a spectacular diving catch.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Well, there's an excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he's got it. Touchdown, Trojans.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And the point after is good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. Bringing it out. It's Bryant. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. They got off to a slow start, but they have been clicking lately. Can they build on this lead now in the second quarter? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they make the stop to get the ball carrier down.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Important second down play coming up. To the air, it's Rayner. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Fires it to the wideout, but it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously. Try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Looks to the left for a quick throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Gonna run it. It's Cross. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make...
He'll take a deep shot. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. And the Red Wolves will send the punt team onto the field.
Now, the offensive coordinator told us before the game they consider any one-on-one deep shot an advantage, but they couldn't connect on that try. Give credit to that defensive back, man. He played that perfectly.
So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Trojans will kick it off to begin the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. And a chance right away here in the second half to stretch the lead and build momentum. Let's see what this defense can do about it. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? We get the second half started with the running play.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. Tackle made after just a short gain. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Can he get there on the ground? He'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Offense moving into a bunch formation. Looking for some space. It's Cross. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Third down after that running play. To throw, it's Rayner. Running out of time in the pocket. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, that's exactly what the coach, I'm sure, talked about there at halftime. Is the defense is going to be out there on the field first. We're down in this football game. We got to get pressure on this offense, come up with some plays, and get the ball back to our offense. And that's exactly what they have a chance to do now.
And they'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Caught in the backfield. It's Robinson. He's found some room with the 45. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, USC. That puts them on top in the second half.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT is good. They'll return it from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's where they'll start the drive. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The shotgun handoff here. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Tackle is finally made, but it's down to the 28-yard line.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence, and they'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
The Red Wolves starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Lets it go quickly. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Dropping back, it's Rayner. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
The defense with more pre-snap movement. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance. Takes the handoff. It's O'Neal. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the quarterback gets him. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. And looking for a big play here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Also out of bounds, close to the end zone.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for that first down.
They'll try to run this one in. I used the stiff arm there. Defense wasn't buying it to get him down for just a short gain. Offense facing 2nd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, SC. So So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead as you go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. With the catch, it's Chambers. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. No huddle here for the offense.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
Makes a quick grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Dropping back, it's Rayner. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down. Back to throw again. That's a bullet right into the heart of the field. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Second down play coming up for this offense. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 33-yard line. And the Trojans will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
There he is. Finally, he's able to get on track and pick up some big yards here in the fourth quarter. It has been a relatively quiet game for him. The defense has done a nice job of bottling him up, but not there. He finally shows what he's capable of doing when he gets out in space and can show you that speed.
Gonna run it. It's O'Neal. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
On third and short, they hand the ball off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. This one is right through, and that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bryant. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been had he left it in the end zone. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incompletion sets up a second down. Looking downfield, it's Rayner. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. And the Red Wolves hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. The offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point, cover an onside kick. You never know.
Point after, up and good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. First down here for this offense. And it's a kneel down. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. You know, it's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.